Hi everyone, my name's Mallory. I'm 26 years old from Brisbane, Australia. So I came here to get a breast revision. So I did have 350 cc's 7 years ago in Toowoomba, but I decided to get a little change and came here in mind to get 550 cc above the muscle, high profile with Dr. Pornthep at the Bangkok International Hospital. The reason I wanted to get them redone was I got them done 7 years ago, and a lot's changed in 7 years with breast augmentation, what they use, the type of implants, and I guess people know what they want more. But now there's the opportunity to travel to Thailand and get them done for the same price that you would in Australia, but you get a holiday, you meet amazing girls or boys, you get a wonderful hotel, and the beautiful cosmetic tour reps help you out immensely. So that's why I chose to get it redone. I arrived in Bangkok on the 8th of March. I was picked up at the airport by one of the hospital reps, which is so cool because there's no stress of how to get to the hospital from the airport. Since then, I've done a lot, probably too much. I need to calm down on my tourism, but I have been to all the shopping centres. Everything you see on me right now is bought from Thailand. So I've got watches, makeup, MAC. I got my hair blow dried and washed because you're not meant to lift your arms for $10. So there's a lot of things for you to do while you're here. Don't feel like you have to be cooped up in a hotel for the 2 weeks that you're meant to be here. Revision was 2 weeks, but I'm sure that you'll have a lot of fun even if you're by yourself. When I got here, it was at night time. The next morning at 8 a.m, I got a call from my international liaison. Her name was Nan. Perfect English and an amazing woman. She met me up at my residence, the B9 residence, actually in the hospital. It's like a beautiful hotel. Then we went down and she stayed with me the entire time through all of my pre-surgery checks. You get a blood test, ECG, you also get your weight, BMI measured, all of the tests to make sure that you're healthy for surgery. So if you're unwell, you're not gonna go through with it, which is good because it's not just about taking your money, it's about making sure that you're healthy. So Nan stays with the entire time, or Ned, there's a lot of ladies that help us. I was a bit scared thinking that I wouldn't understand what they were saying, maybe they wouldn't be good English, but I swear to you, you're in good hands. Your international liaison is amazing, and whatever doctor you get, I had Dr. Pornthep, who is one of the best cosmetic surgeons in Thailand. He works in many hospitals and also does lectures at a university. Then I basically had to wait an hour. The nurses came in, put my IV in, gave me a little bit of happiness, and while I was a bit nervous, but as I've said, I've travelled. This is doing it all by myself, and I felt really safe, and I felt like I was in the best hands, and the nurses stay with you until you go in. You're never alone. And then next minute I woke up with some giant bazookas, and it was a brilliant feeling. I'm going to be honest with you guys, because you're watching this because you want to find out more. It hurts. It does hurt. Like when you think about it, you've just had major surgery, so don't expect not to be in pain. But the thing is, they monitor you very well. I had a morphine drip in, and if you're allergic to morphine, don't worry. There's lots of other types of medications they can give you to ease your pain. The first day and a half, I was okay because the pain relief was really good, and I was brought meals all the time, and I'm a vegetarian, so they were able to cater for me for everything as well. I was calling the nurses quite a bit. They got to know my name just because I got bored very easy. I know it's a hospital, but I seemed to heal a little bit quicker, so I was able to lift my arms, move myself around. The nurses took me down to get Starbucks whenever I wanted a good coffee with soy milk. But I did start to feel a bit more pain after that I wasn't allowed my morphine anymore. So they gave us Tylenol with codeine, which is like a heavy painkiller, but that does make you feel constipated, I'll be honest. So make sure you bring some laxatives, or when you're here, get one of your liaisons. Probably my lady Motzi, she's like the most amazing woman in the world. She stays at the ADIS. She will be able to take you to anywhere that you need and help you with pain relief or basically anything at all. My hospital was the Bangkok 9 International Hospital. The first couple of nights was the B9 residence that was in the hospital. The hospital was great. So many nurses. So on level 10 also, there's a spa massage. So I went in and got a beautiful massage to help relieve some of the fluid. I did get pumped with about three packets of that IV fluid. So as you can imagine, my body did bloat, as everyone's does. So if it happens to you, don't worry, you're not a freak. It's going to happen, because some people can't eat after their surgery, so that IV fluid basically keeps you alive, so you are going to bloat. So get a nice massage. They'll lie you on your back, prop your breasts up so that you're not in pain, and just work that fluid out of your legs. The ADIS has been amazing. My holiday started when I got here, so I met a couple of other girls that have stayed here also, and we are right in the heart of Bangkok. So there's the Sky Train, and that basically takes you anywhere around Bangkok on the train lines. Very, very easy to navigate as well. And I've been to MBK, massive shopping centre, very close to the ADIS. Free buffet breakfast every morning, a massage voucher for a 60-minute massage, afternoon tea, buffet lunch. I can't fault it. It's been great. The reason I wanted to travel to Bangkok was, in Australia, it's a day surgery. So basically you're in and out. There's no real, I feel, care. So yes, the surgeons care about you, but basically in the morning, out at night. I just heard, and Cosmeditour really did paint an amazing picture of what a travel holiday is. So I've come over here with the expectation of a holiday, with the added bonus of getting what I would get in Australia for the same price. So that's why I'm in Thailand, because I've seen many girls in Australia with breast augmentation from here, and it's amazing. So I was driving home from work one day and heard on the radio about Cosmeditour, and I'd thought about revision for a few years now, because I found that my implants dropped. They started to get smaller. I went to get an ultrasound and they said it was rippling, so I think it was rupturing. So that's when I thought I need to get something done. So after I heard it on the radio a few times, I thought it must be a bit of a sign. So I found it on Google, and then I contacted them straight away and spoke to Crystal, my rep, and amazing. If I didn't reply to her after 2 days, she'd be like, hello, Mallory, I'm still here, what are you doing? So they don't just leave you in the lurk. They're constantly trying to find out what you want. They send to your surgeon what you want, and he tells you what he thinks could happen. You're always kept in the loop, and at the end they send you a travel folio with everything, where to go at the gates to get picked up, what time your appointments are, who your surgeon is, and what you're getting done. There's no way you can not know what's happening, because it's all in this folio for you. It's like a diary of step by step what to do. Prior to my surgery, the best advice I have been given is to rest. Unfortunately, my first augmentation 7 years ago, I did not rest, and I stupidly went out clubbing 2 weeks after, and I got a hematoma in my left breast, which caused my implant to rise up to my chest. I had to get recorrective surgery and 360 cc's of blood drained from my left breast. So that's because I didn't rest, and I thought I'd show off my new cans and party. I'm not going to do that now. I'm going to settle down and just enjoy the view, the food, and the people. And that's what you need to do as well, rest. My number one tip for all of you guys who are considering surgery here is to do your research. Have a look around, find out what you want. Don't look at Instagram or Facebook and go, I want hers. You need to know what's right for you. So if you know what you want, contact Cosmeditour, find out what the goal is, talk to the reps. They know what to do. They've been doing it for so long, and just make sure that you're prepared. This experience has been so amazing. One, because I've never traveled alone, and two, because I've wanted this for a very long time. I'm a musician in Australia, so I have my own band. Everything's about looks, and I didn't get them to look a certain way, but I got them because I feel sexy now. Like, look at this. Whew. I love this. This is 1 week post-surgery. I don't know if you can see it, but I've got bigger hips, so bigger boobies. It's meant to happen. So I feel great, and my experience has just been amazing. I've met some sweet girls. I'm staying in an amazing hotel, and I don't want to go home. So yeah, everything's just been amazing, and I'm so grateful that I have this experience.